Hello, everybody from Japan. This was our special little surprise. It's Alex.
Yeah, I'm your other host, Alex.
And I'm Xavier, and we're live from Japan right now, guys.
Live from
and,
Japan. A little buzz, but
little buzz off of the
I got a
off of the
highball.
lemon sour with the straight lemon inside, all natural. And
Yeah, so we brought the mics to Japan. So
Yeah,
we brought the podcast to Japan.
yeah, we brought the podcast to Japan because we wanted to give a special little episode for you guys. And
just in a different room.
Yeah, just in a little different room. I mean, maybe you can see there's a little bit of Japan behind here. You know,
I don't think there really
there's
is.
a little bit of Japan back there. But trust me, guys, we are in Japan. You know, as you can see,
Only sold in Japan.
Japanese.
We never see these.
You can't see
Close
can't see these in the U.S. But yeah, I mean, we've been here for how many days now?
Today's our sixth
day.
Tomorrow will be the 7th.
About a week. We fly out tomorrow, and it's been magical.
Yeah.
It's been magical.
So yeah, we've been in Japan for a week for our birthday, of course, for Ray and I's. If you don't know Ray, my brother, and he's been on the podcast.
The guy who he was on the podcast.
So
he's been on the podcast.
So yeah, I guess. How was your trip?
Yeah, it's been magical. I mean, this is like I mean, you guys probably have already heard this before, but this was my second time to Japan. Went to Kyoto, Osaka, but Tokyo is just huge. I've been loving it a lot. I mean, honestly, it's super fun. Like there's just
we've only visited one prefecture, Tokyo.
Yeah, and it's been, bro. There's so much you can do. Like you walk down
and
like the smallest little alley.
I think from a
Find
week
something.
is not enough for sure.
Yeah, I mean, we could come back here, just stay in a different city. We're staying in Shinjuku.
I mean, we haven't explored a lot. There's still a lot to explore Tokyo, but we still haven't even explored. You haven't even touched like you said.
Yeah, but
Tokyo,
Shinjuku,
Kyoto.
we've been to Shinjuku a lot.
Mostly Shinjuku.
Shibuya.
So first day we went to Shibuya mostly. Second day we went to was it Shinjuku? Where'd you go for second day?
We went to Shinjuku.
Yeah. Was it really?
I think so. Yeah, we went to.
No, I don't think we did.
No. First day was Shibuya.
First day was Shibuya.
Second
Second day we went to Shimokitazawa.
Yeah,
Went thrift
Shimokitazawa,
shopping.
like a big thrift.
And
we
then
played pachinko. If you guys know what that
I
is,
didn't,
it's
but yeah, they did.
it's pretty much Japanese gambling. You
Honestly,
can't
let's just
gamble
go
here.
through
It was
day by
amazing.
day. So first
Okay.
day, honestly,
My
Shibuya.
bad. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
No, yeah. First day went to Shibuya. Did a lot of that was mostly like just kind of getting the hang of everything that like I guess the ways of Tokyo.
Yeah,
like
getting
Japan.
acclimated to the train system, and just people not really speaking English and trying to like navigate.
I mean, everyone's pretty nice though. I
Yeah,
would
everyone's
say.
super nice. Customer service here has been on point.
But yeah, mostly Shibuya was more of a like getting the hang of things. I felt like we got
Yeah, did some
because
shopping.
first day we got up early
Yeah, we got because
and we didn't realize we didn't. I mean, yeah, it was crazy.
jet lag was crazy.
We all woke up pretty early and we
Yeah.
thought like things would be open and try to explore, but
Dude, yeah,
things
nothing
don't
here
really
is
open until like 11
Yeah,
earliest,
10,
at least.
11, like.
Because people don't eat breakfast. Maybe some cafes,
Bro.
but I mean, I don't think none of us really back cafe
Yeah,
people.
well, except for Raymond Cruz.
Yeah,
he's
but
a
I mean,
big
he didn't even go to one.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we went to one today actually. The one
Yeah.
right by the one we went to the one right by the carbonara when you were eating.
Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Cafe's good.
Mm.
Good cafe culture.
But yeah, so we went to
Main
we pretty much
cafe.
went shop. Oh, because first day we had a lot of the appointments or reservations. So went to Shibuya for the Shibuya Sky thing. If you guys don't know, it's the big thing. We could go to the very top of the building of the Shibuya Sky building, and then we just
You just like look out, but it was like
We just
really
look out.
nice. Yeah, it was
really nice. It was a little cloudy, but it was still really nice.
It was like a little grass helipad up
Yeah,
there.
helipad.
Kids were running around playing. It was really cool. Like it was very, very.
So you just see the whole skyline of
Yeah.
just Japan.
And I was just
then,
like, man, this like it's a place where you would build a bat signal.
and yeah,
That's
we were
for
there
sure.
for about at least maybe like an hour, honestly.
Yeah, an hour chilling there.
And then we went back down. We got some food, and let's see, where did we eat first? We got food, right?
Yeah, we got food. We ate at.
Where did we eat actually?
We ate at the Katsu place.
Oh yeah,
We ate
so
the
we went
Katsu
to
place.
Motumo. Oh damn, I forgot the name.
Katsu in Shibuya.
Yeah, they have multiple locations. But yeah, we went
Yeah.
to a really viral, famous Katsu place, and it was amazing.
It was really good. We got
Not
to
gonna
like
lie, all
grill
the
it
food
a
here were
bit.
pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think
Couldn't
I've had
really go wrong.
I don't
I
think
didn't
I've
have-
had a bad meal here.
I didn't. Yeah.
I've always had.
even at the
Igbo.
konbini.
Dude, the konbinis here, the convenience stores are crazy. Like, bro, if this was in the U.S., I don't know why people would ever go to like McDonald's. there would be like no like.
Dude,
market
even
for
the McDonald's,
bro.
pretty good.
McDonald's here was crazy.
We went to McDonald's. We had they had like special Japan burgers, and it was like terry egg burger with like,
it was
like a
just
pork
fire,
patty,
bro.
teriyaki
Like
sauce.
everything.
It was good.
That's what happens when you cook with real ingredients.
But yeah, so
non-GMO.
yeah, because
MSG, they got all that out here, man. It's awesome.
they don't got that out here.
Yeah, well, the MSG is good for you according to science.
Well,
Look it up now.
well, yeah. So went to we got lunch at the katsu place, which was really good. Then we went shopping. Yeah, we went
Lots
to
of shopping in Shibuya.
went to a lot of like Japanese
GU.
onshore. Went to GU, which if you guys don't know, it's the Uniqlo sister store.
Yeah, way better than Uniqlo. I gotta be honest.
We got a little taste of the Don Quixote. Didn't fully explore first
Don't.
day, but yeah, Don Quixote.
Don Quixote was
went
super
to the
nice.
big one too.
There's a 6-story one in Shibuya.
Seven-story,
and it was
seven-story.
7-story. It was literally insane. Like if I was a little kid and I went there with my parents, I would have gotten
No,
lost.
because honestly, what I've noticed here
100%.
is like usually like, I mean, I guess as an American, we look at first floor stuff.
Oh, yeah,
but
like, usually
here,
everything's on the first floor and
you have to look
residential.
up and down because like there's restaurants and shops like on top of each other, which
Yeah.
is kind of crazy.
You'll go through like an elevator and the elevator will open up and boom, the restaurant's right there. There's no
like you would
hall,
have to
no
like
nothing. It's
there's some
actually
places where
insane.
you have to walk through a different restaurant to get to another restaurant, or you have to you have to go to a
like,
store to another
get, like, a
store,
staircase
or
to go
there'll be
up.
a store at the bottom and a restaurant on top, which is crazy.
Yeah, it was really interesting, but I thought it was like really cool too because then like any small little like alleyway or anything could lead to like a cool store, could lead to anything. You're
Yeah,
just
even like alleyways like here like main streets are like in America here, and it would just be main streets are like stores and stuff are at. But if you go to an alleyway if you go to an alleyway in America, it'll be nothing.
yeah, that's where you get jumped. Maybe
But
a
here-
fat back jumps at you.
Alleyways
But
are
here,
like
it's not like that.
here. There's the alleyways in Japan. There's actually things to like see. There's shops.
Yeah.
There's
Shops,
food, which are like,
karaoke,
and-
food, exotic animal cafes.
yeah. We saw
I mean,
exotic animal cafe. We
there's
literally
one
were
right by us.
living right next to an
Yeah,
exotic animal
they
cafe
got like
right now.
sloths and stuff, and I'm
Which
like,
is
that
crazy.
can't be legal.
We didn't go
and I
to
would
it,
love
but
to go. Because I mean, how do you get a sloth? Like, I feel like that's like endangered
think-
pet trade.
I don't think they're endangered.
I don't know, man. I don't know the animal laws, but I know you can't own a sloth in America. So, I
So
was
yeah,
like,
back
let's
to
do that.
Shibuya though.
Yeah, Shibuya was
so
cool.
yeah, after exploring a little bit and shopping, I think we went back, and then did we get dinner? What did we eat?
We went
So that was
omakase.
it. Like I said, first day was mostly all the reservation stuff. So we went back because first full day was actually my birthday and my brother's birthday, which we
Happy
had,
birthday, by the way.
Yeah, happy
For the
birthday.
guys don't know, Alex turned 24 today.
Not today.
Oh,
but
a couple days ago.
A few days ago.
Yeah.
On the 11th. But yeah, so we went to omakase place. I made reservations to an omakase place in Shibuya also, which is why we were in Shibuya first day because everything was being done first
Yeah,
day.
we just want to stay there.
And then that place was amazing too. Not
Oh,
gonna
the
lie.
omakase was.
It was an
crazy.
omakase for like $80 and it was all you can drink.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know what omakase is, it's pretty much a sushi restaurant where the chef creates a set meal for the customers.
Yeah.
And literally it's just pie.
He's just making stuff and
He
giving
makes
it to you.
like their best things they have for that
Yeah.
day.
It's kind of
amazing.
like in Madagascar when the penguins are cooking up sushi and they're just handing them out,
it was
like,
honestly
they're
like
throwing
every
it at you. It
piece
was
of
amazing.
nigiri, every little side dish they gave us was amazing. And of course, can never complain about all you can drink.
Yeah, all you can drink for 2 hours.
We were drinking sake, lemon sours.
People were having fun. I was like, dang, this is cool. And the guy looked like he was like a seasoned chef. Like he looked like he's been doing that for
it's
years.
Cool. I mean, I feel like everyone here just seems like they love
Yeah.
the food.
It's true,
Just-
yeah,
there's
the
passion in
food-
the food.
The food was amazing. I was just like, there's a bit of history in every bite here. But yeah,
Yeah,
Shibuya
then-
was super cool.
I think that was about it. First day.
Yeah.
After that, we got some drinks. Drank it back at the
yeah,
B&B.
got some stuff at the
Second
convenience
day.
store.
We went to. No, we didn't. We went to Shimokitazawa, which is another city in Tokyo, which is known for thrift shopping. And we literally went thrift shopping for the whole day.
Yeah, it was super nice. Well, I played pachinko.
It was funny because
after
like I remember after a point we just all like kind of just went on our own.
that. Yeah, true.
Like,
Like,
literally,
we were all going.
I was
down
walking
different
around
streets.
Shimokitazawa, just walking down the street by myself, just looking at shops. And I was like, you know what? I'll find them later because I'm trying to look at shit.
True.
I
And
found
I
some
was
good
like-
pieces.
Yeah, you got some nice clothes, right?
Yeah, I got it's been cold here. It's been pretty cold.
Freezing.
Raining,
Some may
freezing.
say.
It's like close to at least like snowing.
Yeah, I think it was like today
It was
on the
38
forecast. It was like
degrees.
38, but it felt like
30
33
degrees,
according
and it's
to
raining all day.
Yeah, it was crazy.
But I
had a
mean, I
triple
don't mind the
layup.
cold. But yeah. So I bought like I said, going back to that. Everyone here's fashion sense is amazing.
Crazy.
Like
I mean,
everyone
definitely
dresses up.
Tokyo is definitely one of the fashion capitals of the world. Like coming here, like
Yeah.
everyone was dressed to the nines.
Everyone's wearing leather
and
jackets,
they were just going
which inspired
leather jackets.
inspired
black.
a few of us. There's like 5 of us here in the group, and inspired a few of us to get leather jackets.
Leather.
I bought one myself, and it was probably one of my best purchases I made this
Yeah,
weekend.
like, everyone was just
this week.
did
It's
it
not
out.
this weekend. Week. But yeah, so I got a leather jacket at the thrift area, Shimo Kitazawa. And what else did I get there? I got some pants. Wait, did I get pants? Damn, what else did I buy? Oh no, I got the leather jacket and this pullover like racer jacket.
Oh
I guess you say.
yeah, like a windbreaker.
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
like, pull over.
And then I got some stuff for other people. I got some gifts for other people. And then that was about it. I just pretty much exploring. We got gyozas that day too.
good
Gyozas were good.
and I got some horse meat.
We
Raw
had horse meat. at the
It was
gyoza place.
good.
And it was.
I gotta
kinda
be
good,
honest.
not
I
gonna
thought it was
lie.
gonna be gross because it was raw and it was also horse meat. It just tastes
Yeah,
like
it was
good
raw
meat,
too. They served it to us.
Raw
Served it to
horse
us
meat.
raw,
and it was good. Like it was fresh meat. I felt rejuvenated.
Yeah,
It was
I'm not
so
gonna lie.
good.
It was pretty good meat.
Yeah, it was really good. But
I thought it would be
yeah.
like a taste like in lamb.
I
but no.
I thought it was gonna be like a
It
subtle
just tastes
gamey
like, it just
taste.
tastes like beef.
Yeah, it tastes like just fresh beef.
It tastes like a lean beef, which
Yeah.
is usually when it's lean, it's like tougher, which is what it was.
Yeah, it was good though. But yeah, I was just playing pachinko there. I thrifted one thing and I was like, you know what? Let's start gambling. So
Yeah, well, I guess did you what'd you buy, Shimokita's out?
I bought a mug.
Is that what you bought?
Yeah, that was a mug.
Oh, so you didn't actually go like
I didn't buy any clothes because I bought a lot of clothes the day before in Shibuya.
a GU?
Yeah, at GU and then like a freak store. I bought some clothes at the freak store. Got a little freaky in there. But I was just playing pachinko, which you guys don't know. I mean, I think we might have talked about this before, but pachinko is
going back at the freak store.
balls.
The pants you got were pretty nice. The
Oh, thank
tan
you,
ones. I
thank
like
you,
those. I
thank
like those.
Thank you, Alex. I mean, you're about to make me blush.
gonna-
No, hey, no homo here. Thank you.
No, the
Alex.
first day because I was a little reserved on buying things because I knew like I don't like
Yeah, I
because
didn't.
I'm not gonna lie. First
'cause I
day
was
in
gonna make the money
Shibuya,
last a little
first day in
bit too,
Shibuya,
right?
I'm like, I found some things I really liked, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait because I know I really wanted to check out Shimo Kitazawa, which is I'm glad I waited because I bought a lot of things there, and also I mean, I guess I did buy a lot today on the last day.
Yeah.
I bought a good amount today too.
I feel like we just been buying every day, to be honest with y'all.
Yeah, a lot of honestly, I'm broke.
No, yeah, I gotta be honest.
I don't want to look at my bank account until I get back home.
If you guys want to send us anything,
We take donations.
I will receive it. I'll receive it.
Yeah, I
It
receive-
doesn't even have to be money. Something I could sell, maybe.
No,
you know,
but going back to I
pawn.
guess second day, we went to like Shimo Kitazawa. At least my story is I went to the first store we get off the train. There's like this first store called I forgot what it's called, but there's a lady working there.
Yeah.
And then I bought stuff from there. I bought both my jackets there. And then it was funny. I was walking around for like dude, honestly, I was walking around by myself for 2 hours at least.
Yeah, no, we were there for quite a bit. It was a
And then,
nice little city, though.
I found the same store, but they had a different location, like literally down the street.
Yeah.
And I walked in like 2 hours later, and the lady that helped me out later was like, "Oh, hi, hello again." I was like, "What the heck?" And then I went to that store again. So I walked in there, and actually bought more stuff. But the stuff I bought there was for friends. And then she's like, "Oh," he's like, "You're back." And then I was wearing my leather jacket that I bought from
Yeah.
her, and she was like, "Oh, jacket look good." I was like, "Yeah."
Ooh, don't mind
But
the
it was hella funny.
glaze, huh?
And then then went to like I said, went to Gyoza's after all the shopping, and then we went back. Well after because after we ate, we went back home.
Oh, I was playing pachinko. I
know,
was
but-
gambling. But yeah, then we went home.
Actually, what did we
Right
do
after that.
after the second day?
We went to Golden Guy.
Ooh, yeah. So
Golden
after
Guy.
that, it was pretty late. We came back, put all of our stuff away, and we got ready to go to the Golden Guy, which is we're kind of close to it. And it was probably one of the
it's
funnest.
it's like a
probably
big
one of the
bar
funnest
street down
nights.
these alleys.
It's a very famous bar street with a lot of tourists. I say we met mostly people around the world than Japanese people there. But
yeah, no, it was really
it's
cool.
literally like alleyways of just bars. there was
like
I think
small
3 or
little
4
buildings that
alleyways.
fit maybe 5 people max.
Yeah, so
and a
it's
guy
like-
just serving drinks.
All the bars can only fit like a certain amount of people, and then it was really cool.
It was super cool. There was a lot of people from all around the world.
all around the world,
and it
were
was just
there.
cool, like saying like, "Well, what did you guys do?"
I met a
What's going
British
on?
guy. These guys
Yeah,
met some
I
Australian
met some
people.
British as well.
We met some we met
Had a little Brits.
Australian people.
Manchester specifically, Northern England, rise up.
Yeah, we were there for a good amount.
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, we got home on that day at like 4 in the morning,
we got
and we woke up at like 6. So
We're
we were
just
up until
drinking.
6 and almost 12 hours. We were out.
Yeah, we were out for a
Wow.
good minute.
Yeah, it was cool though. I recommend you guys definitely going to Golden Guy.
out Golden Guy. Yeah, honestly, we didn't make it to a club, but Golden Guy definitely made up. I
Yeah,
recommend
Golden Guy was super cool. And then just good vibes. I mean, the first guy we went to, like, he was like messing around with his little cat stuffed animal, doing jokes. We bought him a drink. He got instantly drunk. Like, dude, it was definitely a really
No,
fun
that's crazy. He had a thing on his shirt that said, "Buy me a drink," and then so I bought him a drink,
The guy
and
turned
he
red.
got red quick. I was like, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah, he was starting to stumble. He
And
was
like,
started playing with
started
his
making
cat.
jokes and stuff. Like, oh, damn,
Yeah,
he's drunk.
You know,
What the
he
hell?
was like, then he was like, ooh, yeah, and I was like, whoa, another one.
Yeah, then
But he was cool.
he was cool. Guy. And then third day, we went to. Third day we went.
Third day we went to
Shinjuku.
Shinjuku.
Right?
Shinjuku. We did go to Shinjuku. We did.
I don't remember what we
more
did third day.
shopping
Oh
there,
my
bro.
god, what did
more
we do?
shopping. We were shopping at where did we go?
What did we do in third day?
Well, yeah, what did we do in
What
third
did we do third
day? Where
day?
Shinjuku?
No.
Oh, Akihabara.
Was that third day?
Yes, that was the third day. We went to Akihabara.
Wait, when did we go to Shinjuku then? Second day was Shimokitsuzawa.
Sorry, James talking, guys.
Was Shinjuku, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we woke up kind of late the second day or the third day because we got
Mhm.
fucked up the night before.
Ginza.
Ginza. We went to Ginza. Okay, yeah. So we went to Ginza, which is the more higher end.
Yeah, like the
It's like
bougie
the
shops.
it's like the
bougie
bougier
shops.
shops and also.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, true,
yeah,
bro.
my
There was a
bad.
whole
How did I
arc
forget
out
about
there,
that.
bro.
Okay,
Whole arc.
yeah, I forgot. I should not have forgot Ginza because I made a big purchase.
Yeah,
And then,
Ginza was cool.
so we went to Ginza the third day, which is like I would say the more modern shops. Modern day,
Yeah,
everything's
like-
it's very downtown-ish.
Yeah, like you see your Rolexes, you see your like,
Okay.
Gucci's. I
So,
mean,
yeah,
that's the type of stuff you see.
Because
there,
we
you know?
we had a big. I mean,
Yeah, designer.
I was planning to like explore a lot of Ginza, but to be honest, we only went one block.
It was cool, and it was a beautiful
Ginza,
block.
we only went one block, but we got a little carried away. Oh, so we literally walked down. We were trying to decide where to go. We walked down one street, and then a few of us were deciding to go check out watch stores because once we got out of the train
Swatch.
station, there's watch stores. And at least for me, back in my head, I've always had a plan to buy a watch, and I didn't think I was gonna buy one. I didn't know. I had no idea when I was gonna buy it,
but you knew it was gonna happen sometime.
I knew it was gonna
this
happen
week.
sometime. I didn't know it was gonna happen this week, but it did. Foreshadowing.
Best time. Best time to
But
get
yeah,
it.
so
Tax free.
we literally went once we got out of the station. There was a lot of bougie stores. We went to Adidas for a little bit. We went to this like I don't know.
Beam.
Ray's niche
We got
niche
Beam.
place. Ray's niche place.
Itojo.
Itoya. We went to
I got a
Itoya.
wallet there, a nice little leather wallet.
We went to Itoya for a little bit, which is like like they had like a lot
Sorts
of
of
like
stuff.
notebook stuff,
Yeah.
like very
They had
niche
canvases.
thing,
They had like
canvases.
pastels.
They had
and
pens,
stuff
like
you
fancy
can-
pens.
Yeah, a lot of stuff like stationery and
That
then
store
like
was
high-end
cool.
leathers things.
But after that, we literally went down. We went back down to where the station was because there was like shops we actually want to check out. We went to the first watch store. My brother bought a watch, which was really nice. Which I think right when my brother bought a watch, it kind of got a few of us to think about watches. And then, but we didn't. After he bought it, we didn't really. We were thinking about it. It's like, damn, maybe I kind of watch too. But we went to. We were just walking around the Ginza a little bit, and we went literally across the street to go look at the Nissan store and also the Sony store. And then we just the whole time we were just at these stores, we were like, damn, let's just what. Because I told him I didn't have the watch I had at the store my brother went to, and then I was like, just think about it. But then it's funny because I took a picture from the Nissan store, which is a view of like where the watch stores were at, and then I was looking at the picture and I was like, oh wait, there's another watch store right next to the store where my brother bought the watch, and I was like, oh, let's go to the store after this. And then so we were done with the Sony store, and we went back down, and we went to the other watch store, and they had the watch I was looking at for a while, and I asked to put it on, and I didn't like it because it was too small, I thought, and it didn't look as good as I thought it did in like online. It's like, damn, I don't really want this one.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you're buying like a watch, you
and then
because
my brother got a little dressier watch, I would say, and I kind of liked that one because the one I was looking at was more sporty, had like hella like tachometers and all that. But I was like, nah, this doesn't really like look that cool when I'm seeing it in person. So I'm like, let me go look at these dressy watches. So we went back. There was like 3 or 4 levels, I think. We went to the very top, which is the more fancier ones. And let's just say,
money was
a couple of us fell in love with some watches, and some credit cards were being swiped.
House on a wrist. House on a wrist.
House on a wrist.
You gotta invest in a house on a wrist.
House on a wrist.
Didn't. I gambled a little bit more. I bought from GU, but
so yeah,
they were nice.
Made a big boy purchase this birthday trip. Bought a house on the wrist, and probably my favorite purchase I made this whole week. Second was my leather jacket.
Yeah, good leather out here. Good leather out here.
Yeah.
What did we eat that night?
That day?
Oh, we met up.
And then we met up with
one of our friends, coworkers.
Yeah, we met up with
all you can drink. Yakiniku.
Yep, we went to some yakiniku. Which was an a la carte place, but it was all you can drink lemon sours, and they gave you like different syrups, so you could put
you can make your own juices
like,
and stuff.
Lemon sour flavor or lemon sours with like you could add flavors to it, which was really good. The meat was gas.
Yeah, it was really good.
I would say that was probably my third favorite thing.
That food was really good. I mean, it was just a good time, just hanging out, talking.
No, that was a good night. That was a good day. We got watches, and then we were hanging out with friends. Or we met. I guess we made some new friends.
Made up with a family friend.
Yeah, I guess that was your family too. That's crazy.
Family friend / friend of a friend.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it was really cool.
And then after that,
we came back, got some drinks.
Yeah, after eating at the place, we literally just went outside. Went to the nearest kombini, which is the nearest liquor store. And we got some drinks, and we're just all chilling in Akihabara for a good minute, the whole night, until we got a little buzz, and we all just went home.
Yeah, Akihabara was cool, but then we were like, we came back the next day though because we wanted to do like.
And then next day we actually
shop it.
Next day we actually went to Akihabara again to actually explore.
Which was cool.
It was cool.
I liked it.
I don't think I bought anything there besides food there.
I'm trying to think what I got some like souvenirs for people, but I didn't buy anything for myself. But it was just
so Akihabara is mostly
so cool. Like if you like anime, if you like anything like that, like Akihabara is like, bro, you can get anything you want anime related there. It was super nice.
Yeah,
I mean,
Akihabara is very like the gaming central, anime central.
The one store, like the whole freaking floor was just gaming.
I remember
it was so cool, like PCs, parts.
There's some cool figurines for sure.
Yeah, it was super cool. A few
of us bought some figurines. I think.
Yeah, I bought some figurines. I had to take the boys to a special experience.
Yeah, these guys went to an actual maid cafe. I didn't go in.
I gotta be honest, you missed out, bro. It was amazing. Komugi, shout her out.
No, it was crazy because while they're in the maid cafe, it's actually wild. Well, because while they're in the maid cafe, I was just playing Pokemon Go. I'm not gonna lie. Gosh, but my phone was dying. I was like hella scared. I'm like, damn, I'm about to get lost. And that's when I got like, I was like, damn. I did get lost when I what?
Yeah,
okay.
when we left.
That's the part. That's the part. Yeah. But so yeah, when I was playing Pokemon Go and they were in the maid cafe, it's crazy because like they put maids outside on the street.
Yeah, and they're like begging you to come in, like come on,
and they beg you and like they're giving you the flyer to come in.
A little aggressive
like,
with it.
I'm not lying. Like you could take 10 steps. There's a new maid.
Yeah,
the whole street.
It was packed of them.
Packs of maids.
It was crazy.
People are just
different aesthetics,
trying to get you in to go into the maid cafe because they want they need.
They even have muscle mommy maid cafes. They got every genre you could think of.
It was wild.
Yeah, but they're pretty cool. I mean, it's just really a regular restaurant that's like themed. Like we went in there. I'm not gonna lie. We paid in cues.
I was telling them earlier, like when they came back, I was like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. There is some like down bad Japanese dudes here.
Dude, we were thinking like, bro, how many people are in the store right now that are regulars? Because I know why I'm here. Why are you here,
No,
Mr.
yeah. When I was waiting out there
Salaryman?
for them to come out of the main cafe and I was playing Pokemon Go, I was like, Yeah, there's some down bad people here, bro.
But it was cool. Kamuki was
'Cause I
nice,
saw
good
some-
hospitality.
yeah, I saw a lot of salaryman just go up to the maid girl and be like,
No, a lot of
just like
okay, so
try to chat it
outside
up.
of like our obviously tourist group, there was another tourist group. Then everyone else was salarymen that were in there. They were like this bar, and like all the maids were like talking to them and everything. Yeah, the only maids that talked to us were the ones that spoke
It's
English.
definitely
But they were cool.
cool little like
yeah,
different.
we got some drinks in there.
cool
It was
experience
nice.
to see.
They have some good omu rice in there,
Mm.
but we didn't get any omu rice.
But yeah, after that, we went back to Shinjuku, or we went to Shinjuku to go get Ichiran ramen.
Yeah, it was good.
But my phone died,
yeah, Alex got
and
a
I was
little
like,
lost.
leading the group to get there, and then I was like, I don't know, I tend to walk kind of fast,
yeah, Alex is a sprinter. He's a sprinter, not a track
and then
star.
all of a sudden, my phone died, and then we got off the train, and then we're walking to go find the Ichiran place, and in the subways, especially in the big cities, once you get off the subways, it's
So
very crowded.
Especially at night too.
Yeah,
It was
people-
like that was that Friday.
Yeah.
Friday night, everyone was out trying to do
You have to
something.
be you have to be quick, and like you don't want to stop. You don't want to keep moving because like if you stop, you're like ruined. It's like
yeah, like
traffic.
you're like bumping into people if you stop. You just gotta keep going.
You got to keep going. Just keep moving.
or like
And then
find like a
so
little space off to the side or something.
I just kept moving. And once we got out of the train, like metro, we're trying to find the exit. I guess I looked back and they were not there.
yeah, so we went on a bit of a sprawl. Like, where's
So,
Alex?
but luckily, I knew where it was because I saw it the day before. But if I didn't see it the day before, I probably would have been for sure lost. Like,
yeah,
fuck,
no, what's it called? Like half of us went to the Ichiran place just in case of extra.
They went there, but I was like,
And then-
damn. So I was trying to find. The thing is, the reason why it took me so long because I forgot which exit I took the day before. So I was like, I walked around the whole station, and I finally found like a landmark I recognized from the day before, and I was like, oh, okay, I know where to go. And then it was like the main. Remember that main entrance?
Yeah.
Like, and we went because we were trying to find the Onisuga Tiger.
Yeah.
Oh, we were trying to find the bean place.
Yeah.
And I finally found like the main entrance where we went in the day before, and I was like, oh, I know where I'm at. So like right
Yeah.
away, I was like, damn, okay, I know where I'm at. So I walked down the street and like, there you guys were. I was like,
There.
thank God.
Yeah,
bro.
no, low key, I was scared, bro. Like I went out, like everyone was waiting at Ichiran, and I was actually like at the station walking around looking for Alex. And then they called me, they're like, "Oh, he's here." I was like, "Okay, good."
No,
I was
yeah,
like-
and then I was like,
bro, like if he, like I don't know how he's gonna find us. Like this is gonna be
because
wild.
these cities are big with crowd with people, and
Yeah,
I was
it's
like,
hella people. Like, and bro, Alex got a leather jacket now, so everybody got a leather
no,
jacket.
yeah,
so
I
I'm
had
like,
a leather jacket.
So I'm like, who?
I
I was
was
gonna tap some dude's shoulder. I'm like, that's not even him.
like, no lie, like everyone here when it's cold, everyone wears a leather jacket,
leather, and it's
which
not
is clean
leather.
though.
It's real leather too. They got the genuine. But yeah, so we went to Ichiran. It was super cool.
Ichiran was good.
It was like real, like, quiet, go in. That's one thing I noticed the city. Everything's like, it's hustle and bustle, but it's also quiet and calm at the same time.
Yeah,
Which is
it's
like
weird.
really interesting, I think. Like,
I
I
think
feel
Japan
like,
is very efficient.
oh yeah,
very
very
efficient.
efficient.
And everyone
very
keeps,
by the
like,
book.
Everyone in the city in this I guess in this country, like they actually like help clean it.
Yeah, that's what I was say. Like, there's not very much. There's
no
not a lot of trash cans on
everywhere,
the street.
but people don't
Yeah,
throw.
like
Don't
trash
litter
is
here.
like your
People don't litter here.
responsibility. Like you need to be responsible for your own trash.
Littering
you know?
is actually like frowned upon.
Yeah, like I saw barely any trash, and if it was trash,
Everything, even public
It's cleaned
bathrooms,
up, very
clean.
clean,
Yeah,
yeah.
all the public bathrooms are so clean here.
yeah, I know, and they got all bidet. A lot of them have bidets.
Bidets
So
are a
your
game changer.
booty feeling clean all day too. Like you're feeling good.
We love that.
Yeah, no, honestly, I was like,
We love
I
a
looked up
clean
today. I was
booty.
like, how much to get a bidet? And apparently at Costco,
It's
you
the
can get
amount.
like the add-on for like $250.
Yeah, they're kind of
I'm
expensive,
like,
but you have to
"That's
set it
not
up too.
too
But
bad, get a little
yeah,
plum-
Sin
little
Ramen was
plumage."
delicious.
Yeah, it was really good.
Really good dinner.
Ichiran.
Hit the spot, especially all the soup and like hot stuff.
Yeah,
was-
especially when it was
yeah,
cold,
it
rainy,
was good.
But it was cool.
Went back home, drank more.
Got some drinks, drank lemon sour, and then we
Um,
went to the Imperial Palace.
Yeah,
right?
next day we went to Imperial Palace. Oh, okay. Went to Imperial Palace, which is really cool. Which is in Tokyo.
Yeah, like Tokyo proper.
The
is
actual
where it
Tokyo.
was,
Because
yeah.
like we're in Tokyo, like so they don't call them states here. They call them prefectures, which is states. But so we're in the state. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Or we're in the prefecture of Tokyo, but in Tokyo there's also a city called Tokyo, which is the central.
Yeah,
city.
like historical Tokyo. That's where it was. You
and
know.
then Central Station is there, which is really
Yeah,
cool.
really cool. It was
The
like an
building
old
was
brick
really cool.
building with like Japanese flags flying.
Looks like
It
a
was
city
super
hall,
nice.
like a big city
Yeah,
hall,
it
but
was
it's
like
a
a city hall.
station. And then
was cool.
Yeah, so that was more like a downtown area also, I feel like.
Yeah.
And then but it was definitely less busy.
Yeah, it was less busy, but it was
Definitely,
nice.
It
was
definitely
cool.
felt like it was more like businesses.
Yeah, but we were also there pretty early.
But yeah, we were there kind of
pretty early. I think our it was
We
like
had a tour
noon.
guide.
Yeah, she was really cool,
Tour guide was cool.
and she showed us around like the Imperial Palace.
She showed us the history.
The history of everything, talking about Edo Castle when
I
it was
thought the tour was really
there.
cool because like it
dope.
actually she actually explained things of these different buildings that we were talking about it during the tour. Like honestly, good thing we did the tour because like we would probably just go to this building like, oh wow,
Be like
a castle.
Yeah, like she told us like
No,
this,
but these
there was
little
a guard tower where they just killed people.
There's
there.
like
I was
3
like,
guard
what?
towers that we thought were just regular.
Yeah, like it's so it was really cool. And then she was showing us like the differences between cherry blossom trees and plum
Yeah,
trees
the
and how they
difference
bloom
between a
differently.
cherry blossom tree and a plum tree, which they look very similar if you're like the first time seeing them, but they're actually different. Of course, because
Yeah.
one's a plum and one's
But
a cherry.
it was pretty interesting. I'm glad we paid like for the tour, and there was obviously like a lot of cool people on the tour. A lot of
we
like,
met some Americans, some
American,
Irish,
Australian, Irish, British. They were all there, man. They were all there.
Even our tour guide was cool.
Yeah, our tour guide, shout
It's a
out,
girl.
she was
At
really
the end,
cool.
At the end, she's like, "Oh yeah, you guys should text me that way if you guys need help in Tokyo while you're here.
Alright, I'll
let me
text
know."
you.
And then, but at the end of the tour, we actually asked her like, "What's her favorite spots?" And she gave us 3 spots, and we were able to check out one spot, which I thought was pretty good.
It was good. It was a katsu chicken,
It was a
Korean katsu
chicken
place.
It was it was like
katsu pork.
katsu pork, which
It was
like
good.
we went there the same night actually, and
Kurabata pork.
kurabata.
right?
It was like kurabata
was
pork,
so
which is
good.
like the more
It's like a wagyu
premium pork belly,
pretty
but
much.
like katsu.
Yeah, it was
And
good.
it was gas.
I got
I
some
enjoyed it.
mackerel. I had some other fried options. It was good. I really enjoyed that place. It
But
was
yeah, the
cool.
nights here in Tokyo are they're just
Yeah, no, everyone's just out getting
out and
kinda
about.
crazy.
Yeah,
Like I think one night you got like woken up by like some random scream outside by these like drunk dudes.
because like here in the clubs and bars they don't close till like 4:30 a.m.
Yeah, they close really
so like
late,
once it's like 5,
4.
3, like 3 to 5 a.m.
That's like Twilight Zone.
you just hear people just drunk
Yeah,
outside.
waiting for like the train stations to open up at 5.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I like that type of culture.
No, yeah, the
You
metro
know, that-
here
that's
is
nice.
The metro here is cool.
Yeah, it's definitely a little daunting the first time you get there because obviously you don't know
It's
where everything
confusing,
goes.
but once you
and
get the
all
hang of
these
it,
people,
it's so worth
it's
it.
it's super cheap.
Everyone
super
can,
convenient.
especially at night. Everyone can just get
Yeah,
fucked
and I
up.
can see why people don't get fat here because you have to walk everywhere. And,
Yeah.
take the train and everything. Like you can't afford it.
Yeah, we've been eating a lot, but I feel like because we
burn
just,
it instantly.
we every day we walk at least like 8 to 10 hours. At
Yeah,
least.
like I think I've been burning around 500 calories a day just walking around.
we walk a lot.
Yeah, and honestly, I mean, I brought some docs, bro. That was I don't know.
We're
why I did
steady.
that. My feet been hurting, but I got some new Onitsukas and I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then
Oh, we went to the temple too.
we went to a temple. Also, no, we went to the temple next day.
The same day.
Oh, same day.
Same
yeah.
day as the Imperial Castle. We went to the temple.
We went
Forgot to add that.
to Senjo Temple.
Senjo Temple.
It
which
was
is,
super nice. I got my fortune told.
Was it the
Good
oldest?
thanks,
temple?
fellas.
Is it the oldest temple?
I don't know about the oldest, but it was really, really good.
I know.
But
It's either the.
fortune was cool.
I think it was.
Prayed a little.
I think it was either the oldest or the biggest. I don't remember.
I think it might be the biggest. I'm not really sure.
But it was pretty big though.
Yeah, people were getting their fortunes, buying fortune like charms.
Yeah.
It was really, really nice. They had a whole bunch of stands of like food,
Oh yeah. 'Cause
takoyaki,
the reason why I
shrimp,
went over there too.
fish.
The reason why we went to that
Asakusa.
area, Asakusa,
Mhm.
is because we went to the kitchen
Yeah.
district and we bought.
Yeah, Ray wanted to buy a knife.
Yeah,
and,
Ray
like,
bought a
he-
Japanese
He wanted to
knife.
chef up a bit,
Not gonna lie, they're expensive.
No, bro, dude. One of the knife stores I went to, it was literally just katana makers who were like, okay, we can't sell swords anymore. No one's buying them as much, and they just started making knives. And bro, they were crazy. Like
Yeah.
Damascus steel. It was just like crazy patterning. They were so like expensive and high end that the guy who was selling it to us was like, I gotta be honest, I recommend you don't even use this knife. And I was like, what? And he's like, I would use it like once a year for special occasions, but other than that, it's like a display
Yeah, they had
piece.
some cool
And I
knives.
was like, bro, what?
Yeah, these
And they
knives
were-
are
they-
swords.
Yeah, they looked nice. I was like, damn, I kind of want one just to,
Just
I don't know, maybe threaten someone with it or something. I don't know. But it looked nice. Like, they were cool.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we hit up the temple right after that. And the temple was super chill, like super
Yeah.
relaxing. Got our fortunes told.
But I would
like,
say the nights here are, at least since we've been staying, have been cold.
freezing. I mean, I've been okay.
I enjoy the cold,
I'm
but
kind of in between a couple, big bodies, so
I just
I'm chilling. We got like a 3-bed here, and I'm in the middle one, so
B&B's cool.
the heat is radiating to me. But it has been a little cold. We figured
Yeah.
out the heating though the other day, so that's been good. And
then
then
last day was today, right?
yeah, now we're on to today. I mean, we
Went
did some
to-
last minute shopping in Shibuya.
Technically, we're in Harajuku today.
Yeah, Harajuku.
Went to Harajuku today. I woke up early to go to Menchirashi place.
Yeah, we went to Menchirashi.
And I am glad I did that because I had the best meal of my life.
Yeah, it was good. It was like a carbonara
Udon, and it was amazing.
I've never seen something like that before. It was like,
That
I don't know. It was just interesting.
I
It
enjoyed
was
that a lot.
good.
It was definitely something I enjoy a lot, and I had a blast eating that food.
No, yeah, it was really good, and it was in a super cool location too. They had a lot of
it's
nice
very popular
stores
too,
and all that.
and I see why it was popular
Mhm.
because it was definitely worth the wait. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't have to wait because luckily I woke up early to
Yeah,
get in there.
he was like first one in line.
I was
but we
literally like,
waited
yeah,
a little
first,
bit.
second line.
Got a little bit of coffee before, but it was super good.
But like,
Good
yeah.
vibes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, everyone was super nice.
I bought some more clothes today too.
Yeah, last minute shopping pretty much was
Yeah,
today.
I bought some.
souvenirs.
I bought some expensive pants. I bought some souvenirs today.
At the Donkey. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really cool. I mean, final thoughts in Japan. Like, what were your like roses and thorns? Like, what was like what did you like the most? But like also like what was like I guess because it's the first time also kind of out of the country too. Like, was there any like
first time out of the
culture
country?
shock,
I
you
would
know?
say it definitely. Let's see. I mean, damn, I'm trying to find something I don't really like, but I guess maybe because I don't really understand. It's like the language barrier.
Oh, yeah,
barriers.
they don't really speak English all too much.
I mean,
but
everyone's helpful though.
yeah, everyone. I mean, everyone's tries to
And
understand.
all the Japanese people are very nice and they're so helpful. A lot of them. I mean, most of them.
They speak
spoke
at least a little bit of
English.
English, so like you can
English.
get around with like some phrases and little hand signs and all that stuff. But
But
yeah, I like that. I don't want to go to another country for them to speak the same language as me. You know what I mean? I'm
you're like
tryna-
you can never go wrong eating the
experience it.
food. I feel like either.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with really any of the food.
All the
options
late
there.
night combini runs.
Yeah, I mean, literally, you could literally eat at this like 7-Eleven all day, every day, and have a new thing to eat,
Yeah.
and it's good, fresh, made then and there. Like, I mean, the convenience store like sweet potatoes were like just that was
Gas.
gas.
Sweet potato,
it was just a
egg
sweet
salad
potato.
sandwiches, the
It
fami
was
chiki.
good, yeah, kami chiki.
Shout out fami chiki.
Yeah, for real. I mean, everything was good. I mean, the only thing that was like,
Oh,
was
I bought a
like,
ring
I
today
wish-
too.
Huh?
I bought a ring today too.
Oh yeah, ring, house on rest, everything, bro. But the only thing I would not complain, but just like when you get trash, you're holding on to
Oh,
that
yeah.
trash all day until you find like
Yeah,
somewhere
yeah,
to
yeah.
drop it off or like throw it away. Well, not really throw
Yeah,
it
so-
away, like until you find a trash can or something, you know.
Yeah, since like everything here is clean, you have to like hold on to your trash because there's no trash cans anywhere.
Yeah, like
So-
I know there's like bottled trash by the vending machines, but like, bro, like if you got something at the convenience store and you have like a whole bunch of plastic on you, you're not gonna be able to throw that away until you like find some trash cans somehow or when you get home, pretty much.
Like,
And that was the only thing. But other than that, like, and then for having no trash cans, it was a very, very. I mean, Japan's very, very clean for having no trash cans.
It's very
But I think
clean.
just people just take it like people are more responsible with their things and all that. Which I like.
like everyone
That's
here
cool.
works as a team.
Yeah,
which
and
is
then I was
kinda
thinking
cool.
like, how many months do you think hardcore rigorous training it'll take for you to become fluent in Japanese? I said 2. But I mean rigorous as in like, bro, I can't speak English. Like I have to, only be listening and speaking Japanese.
But yeah, I mean, let's see. I'm trying to still think. I mean, I enjoyed every
Yeah, I think
second
I
I've
enjoyed
been
everything.
here.
I mean, tonight
Food-wise,
we're trying to hit
walking.
up a bathhouse.
We're about to go to Izakaya too.
Izakaya,
Bathhouse.
bathhouse. It's gonna be nice, man. It's
Last
gonna be
full
super
day
chill.
was today, so we leave tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, favorite
Unfortunately,
things I bought, definitely my watch. Everything's tax free here, so I bought a watch, tax
I
free.
love the tax free.
The tax free is cool. I definitely saved a
super
good
nice.
amount on my watch. And then second favorite thing was definitely my leather jacket. My leather jacket was nice.
Leather jacket's nice. I like the leather jacket.
I didn't think I would buy a leather jacket in my life, but
For real? Why?
I don't think. I mean, I don't know. I just don't think leather jackets was my thing.
Until you went to.
So I went to Japan.
No, yeah, Japan's opened my eyes to a lot of things. I might have a.
Yeah, the
grandma
fashion
there.
sense out here is different.
Yeah.
And
No,
when
it
I
makes
go
you
home,
want- it makes you want to dress up more. You know what I mean?
when I go home, I'm buying all Japanese wear.
Yeah,
Like,
and then also too, like a lot of their cheap like clothing stores, they're all nice clothes. So I'm like, I feel like it's just easier to dress here because
About-
like the culture is like, oh, we already dress nice, like so we're only gonna sell nice clothes. You know what I mean? But like in America, you see some dude wearing like a Captain America T-shirt that doesn't even fit him, and some jorts. Well, not even jorts.
Yeah,
Jorts
all the
nice,
made
not
in,
jorts,
all
like
the
a
made in,
polyester short.
all the made in Japan stuff here, clothing wise, is amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing. I mean, man, the thing
you're
is,
into
I'm
fashion-
just disgusted about how much money I spent.
Yeah,
Because I just was like, I need to get this, I need to get that, and I was like, should
I
I
haven't
get
looked
that?
at my card and,
Okay.
damn,
No,
I'm not gonna look at it till the end of the month. The fuck.
Honestly, until next payment, you'll hear from me.
I'll wait
Bank
till I
account.
get paid, and then you know what? Maybe I'll start
Yeah.
paying some bills. Nah.
Yeah, true. But yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh,
Honestly, yeah.
shit,
You won't
honestly.
be seeing me for a good minute,
Yeah, honestly,
I'll be working now.
I'll get the like, hey, you guys free tonight? I'm like,
especially
nope.
after that watch.
Oh hell no, I ain't free. I'm working.
But yeah, good.
Working the night shift.
Me personally, I am trying to make this a yearly thing now. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's how
no,
much I enjoy
I
it.
love Japan. I really want to check out more. Like, I want to check out Hokkaido. I want to check out, Okinawa.
I still want to check out Tokyo.
Yeah, more Tokyo. I really want to go to Fukuoka. That's like one of my
Yeah.
biggest cities I want to visit. But I mean, anywhere you go is gonna be super nice. I mean, everyone's super nice. Food is good. I mean, you can't. It just makes you think like, why can't we have some nice things here in America? You know,
Yeah, there's
like, why
definitely some
can't we
things
got
I
some of
wish
these-
we had over there.
Yeah, but it's really nice. I enjoy it. It definitely made me want to learn.
Everything's so
Japanese.
cheap. Like I feel
You know.
rich out here for sure.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. The yen to U.S. conversion rate is really good
we
right
get,
now. So.
we literally get like drinks for
Dude,
$2 to $3.
This can right here in the U.S. would be like not $2. This is $2.
This is a tall can and it's cheaper.
This is like
tall
$3.
Tall can is cheaper than that small one.
Yeah, that. Is
And it
bigger
has
than
more
this.
alcohol.
Yeah, it's actually insane. But
It's literally 71 cents cheaper. I
maybe
was
that's
like,
why we can't
what?
have it in the U.S. because everyone would just be drunk all the time, But the thing is too, they don't have open carry laws, so you can just take your thing, open it up, and drink and walk around. Hey, like that is crazy. But no, honestly, I mean, what can I say? I like Japan, but it'd be,
Yeah, I'm coming back. That's a
yeah,
fact.
no, honestly, it's definitely one of my most favorite places I've ever been.
We
For
should
sure.
let them win.
No, honestly, I agree. But yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, if you guys have
If you
it-
guys
if
ever have the
if you guys
chance to
have
go,
a
you know?
chance or have been planning it, just do it.
Yeah, like
You have a blast. out
especially
here.
I'm giving you a cheat code here. Black Friday always got deals. That's how we got our flights.
Yeah, we
They're
got
a lot
Black Friday
cheaper on Black
cheaper, we
Friday.
got a lot
Like
of
I
deals.
even
Zip Air. I recommend taking Zip Air. It's a
yeah,
lot cheaper.
my family friend who came here, they got the round trip flight direct for $400 to Japan. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, we were talking about.
Yeah.
They took Zip Air $400.
So I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
damn, bro. Like, maybe I feel
Zip
like
Air
I
gives
gotta
you
scan.
Japanese meals on the plane.
Yeah, but guys, I mean, what would question of the week?
Question of the week is
Question of the week.
where
Why
would
aren't you in Japan?
yeah yeah. Why aren't you here?
Yeah, why aren't you here right now with us?
If question of the day is or question of the week.
Sorry,
or
we got a live
day.
audience here now.
Honestly, yeah. Why aren't you in Japan?
Yeah, why aren't you in Japan? And then another question.
And
I
if
would-
you're
I would
thinking about
say-
it, just do it.
yeah,
It's not even a question, just as an action.
I would say this. Did you get any culture shock at all while being in Japan? I guess that would be our question of the week.
I mean, I would say yes because it's very different.
Yeah, like in
But
what
it's a
ways?
good difference.
Yeah, but like in what ways were you like, oh wow, that's different? Like
I mean, just in general,
A
the
little more-
transportation.
yeah, like using the trains a lot. And all that
Transportation is
stuff, huh?
different. I mean, just I feel like just how
Like
people
customer service,
customer service
how people just treat you.
treat you. Everyone's nice here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just nightlife is even different too.
Yeah, it's
Everyone's
very-
drinking on the streets.
Yeah, I think that's like the biggest thing. Like just seeing people out just drinking and being publicly intoxicated, and no one cares. It's not a big deal.
Even the fashion sense is different.
yeah,
The
fashion
out here.
sense. I mean, I've been to Japan before, but like it's always just like a big reminder. Like whoa.
I
like,
mean,
it's
everything
just so,
out here is so different from
Yeah,
Earth.
so different.
Every
like
single aspect of it.
people take care of themselves. Food is different.
Yeah, everyone takes care of
You know,
themselves.
it's just like it's just overall quality of life is different. You know what I mean? Like, I think that was it. But put it in the comments though if you guys ever been anywhere where you got any like culture shock and where it was and like why. Because I feel like culture shock's a really interesting thing. Like, kind of right. Like you just go like you're kind of shooken up and you're like, oh, I don't know if I could be comfortable because like everything's just so different. So I always find it fascinating when people get culture shocked and like why they got culture shock and all that. But yeah.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah,
honestly,
but thank you guys for joining us in Japan. I mean, pulled a lot of strings to get this through. Stuffed these mics in my bag. You know what I mean? Hopefully we can stuff them back. But after all the stuff we bought. But yeah, guys. If you guys have any questions or comments, please let us know. Write them in the comment section. And anything else to say, guys?
Arigato gozaimasu.
Sayonara.
Yeah, thank you guys. Later.
See ya.